Hey garden enthusiasts! Have you ever wondered how to transform your tiny, overlooked patio into a jaw-dropping garden oasis without emptying your wallet? Imagine turning neglected corners into a lush playground, where every inch radiates beauty and magic. Today, prepare to have your mind blown because we're diving into 10 irresistibly creative ideas that breathe new life into even the smallest spaces. Stick with us right to the end, because idea 9 is so ingenious you might just pinch yourself and wonder if it's real DIY wizardry. Welcome back to Garden Homes, the vibrant hub where passion meets practicality and small spaces burst with big dreams. If you love upcycling, whimsical garden makeovers, and turning trash into treasure, be sure to hit that like button and click that subscribe button and join our blooming community. Grab your gloves, open your hearts, and get ready, your transformation journey starts now. Let's dig right in. Here are 10 stunning budget-friendly patio garden ideas that look like $1 million but are so easy, anyone can do them. Vertical pallet paradise. Picture a bare, dull wall suddenly coming to life as if it were a blank canvas splashed with nature's vibrant hues. In this vertical pallet paradise, a simple reclaimed pallet becomes a living masterpiece of cascading greenery and bursts of colorful bloom. Imagine recycled wood dancing gracefully on your wall as herbs and flowers peek out, inviting the warm embrace of sunlight. Here's how you create this stunning spectacle. First, track down a free pallet from your local hardware store, or repurpose one you just might have lying around. Sand it gently to reveal its natural grain, then attach landscape fabric to its backside and bottom to create a nurturing bed. Fill the pallet with rich earthy soil and tuck in your favorite aromatic herbs and dazzling flowers. The transformation is simply magic. With a cost breakdown of $0 for the pallet, $5 for fabric, $80 for quality soil, and about $15 for plants, your entire masterpiece comes to life for under $3. I began with one on my modest balcony, and now it has become a favorite photo spot, a true vertical garden awakening. Remember, mix trailing plants with vertical climbers to add layers that whisper tales of nature's abundance. Upcycling at its finest, luxury on a budget, and a stunning reminder that every wall has the potential to become art. Ready for more brilliance? Let's add some magical sparkle. Twinkle light trellis. As dusk gently falls and twilight kisses your patio, envision a space that glows with the enchantment of a fairy tale. Picture a basic trellis twined with sparkling solar twinkle lights, creating an ambiance so inviting you might swear you've stepped into a secret garden. This twinkle light trellis isn't just decoration, it's a transformative portal from ordinary to extraordinary. Begin by installing a simple wooden or metal trellis on your fence or wall for around. Wrap it lovingly with solar string lights priced at about $10, and allow nature's rhythm to take over as the solar cells soak in the daytime sun. Witness as the soft, warm glow of the lights transforms your patio into a shimmering wonderland under the stars. I once hosted a garden party and my guests couldn't believe their eyes. Many even asked if a professional designer had been consulted. The secret? That little bit of DIY magic executed with passion and love. For an extra tip, choose warm white lights to create a cozy, inviting glow that practically sings with personality. Big impact, tiny price tag. Let the twinkle light trellis cast its spell and transport you to a world of wonder every evening. Let's keep the creativity climbing. Watch this magic unfold next. 3. Mosaic stepping stones. Imagine stepping onto a pathway where every stone sparkles like a miniature work of art. A mosaic stepping stones masterpiece that turns even a simple patio into a vibrant treasure trove. Plain concrete pavers can be magically transformed into a kaleidoscope of colors using recycled or broken tile pieces. Each stone becomes a dazzling fragment of art, telling its own unique story. Start your journey by collecting concrete pavers from local suppliers, costing roughly. Gather leftover tiles, broken dishes, or even bits of glass, often available for free, repurposed from your own home projects. Carefully arrange the mosaic pieces on each paver, glue them in place, and then smoothly grout and seal the surface to weather the element. Allow each creation to dry and then proudly display it along your garden path. I've seen children with eyes wide as they assemble these charming pieces, each stone whispering tales of transformation and creativity. For added longevity, seal the stones generously. Trust me, the impervious finish offers protection against rain and time. Turn trash into treasure and let each step be a celebration of creativity and sustainable beauty. Moving on, get ready to elevate your space with a touch of modern design. 4. DIY concrete planters. Step into the realm of modern elegance and industrial chic with DIY concrete planters that look like they've been plucked from the pages of a designer magazine. Imagine sleek, minimalist planters made with your very own hands, their smooth surfaces and raw elegance adding a contemporary flair to your garden space. Begin by mixing concrete with water until you achieve that perfect smooth consistency. Pour your mix into greased up molds. These can be old containers you no longer use, making them a recycled ally in your DIY journey. Let your concrete set into a solid form that you can later remove, revealing your very own custom plant. For a chic twist, paint or leave the planters in their raw glory, letting their natural industrial appeal shine through. With a cost breakdown of approximately $10 for the concrete mix and free molds thanks to upcycling, you can create several stylish planters on a shoestring budget. I remember crafting these planters for my garden and receiving compliments that made me feel like I'd invested in high-end decor. Add drainage holes before the concrete hardens for that extra pop of practicality and a sleek designer feel. Luxury reinvented by your own hands, at DIY prices that will leave you smiling. Now let's bring life to our next idea with some herbal magic. Hanging herb haven. Imagine the air perfumed with the fresh scent of basil and mint, as aromatic herbs sway gracefully in the breeze, filling your patio with nature's orchestra of scent. In this hanging herb haven, ordinary jars or tin cans are reborn as charming suspended planters that are as delightful to look at as they are practical. Begin by repurposing old jars, tin cans, or even quirky containers you might have tucked away. With a pair of trusty pliers and a drill, create drainage holes in each container to ensure your herbs don't grow soggy. Then decorate and paint each container with vibrant colors or rustic styles that speak to your soul. Attach a length of sturdy twine or rope and suspend these delightful herb planters from a beam, railing, or an enchanting overhead structure. With nearly zero cost for the containers, they're free treasures from around your home, plus about $3 for twine and $12 for fresh herbs and quality soil. You're looking at a transformation for roughly every time you clip a sprig of rosemary or basil. Remember the magic of recycling and the joy of fresh flavors just outside your door. Label each container with a bit of chalk art for that extra rustic charm, and allow the garden to become an aromatic haven that feeds both body and soul. Ready to cozy up your space even further? Let's craft the perfect seating now. 6. Cozy crate seating. Imagine a snug corner on your patio where every seat welcomes you like a warm hug, perfect for morning coffees, meditative afternoons, or whimsical chats with friends. Cozy crate seating transforms simple wooden crates into stunning multifaceted seating that is both stylish and functional. With a double dose of storage to boot, start by gathering a few wooden crates, typically available for around Give them a gentle sanding and a fresh coat of vibrant weatherproof paint so they shine with your personal charm. Then stack and secure them together into a creative seating arrangement that doubles as storage, keeping your gardening tools and treasures neatly tucked away underneath. Crown this arrangement with plush weatherproof cushions, roughly $20, to deliver that luxurious comfort only a well-thought-out DIY seat can provide. With a total cost of about $46, you've transformed nothing more than simple crates into an inviting nook that radiates warmth and creativity. I've personally used this setup on chilly mornings, and it has become a sanctuary where each crate carries the promise of both functionality and flair. For an extra twist, add small wheels to one of the crates for mobile delight. Embrace versatility with every seat. Let's inject a burst of color into our next project. The Painted Pot Parade is all about turning plain, unadorned pots into lively works of art that radiate personality and charm. Begin by gathering plain terracotta pots from your local garden center. Clean them thoroughly, then let your inner artist run wild with high-quality weatherproof outdoor acrylics. With each brush stroke, transform these humble vessels into vibrant masterpieces. Once the paint dries, seal the pots to ensure your artwork stands the test of time and the harsh outdoor. The entire set comes together for a mere $15, a cost as delightful as the burst of energy these pots deliver. I frequently switch up the colors with the seasons, and each new arrangement fills my heart with joy and my garden with a pop of irresistible For extra flair, use stencils to create patterns or inspiring quotes on the surface, making every pot a talking piece and a celebration of creativity. Now, let's create a water feature that whispers serenity without the plumbing headaches. 8. Tabletop Fountain Fantasy. Imagine a serene corner where the soft, rhythmic whisper of water transforms your patio into a private spa oasis. Enter the Tabletop Fountain Fantasy, a dreamy DIY water feature that brings the soothing energy of a gentle brook right to your fingertips. In this project, everyday materials unite to form a charming fountain that becomes a centerpiece of calm and relaxation. Start with a small ceramic bowl that exudes understated elegance. Costing around nestle a compact water pump, approximately $12 at the base of the bowl, and lovingly cover it with a cascade of smooth river stones, about $5 that seem to twinkle in the light. Fill the bowl with water, connect the pump, and let the gentle murmur of trickling water lull you into a state of blissful tranquility. The entire transformation stays under $25, yet the impact is priceless. like inviting a miniature waterfall into your own secret retreat. My personal fountain has been a sanctuary for meditation and reflection on hectic days, and it continuously reminds me how simple, stylish DIY projects can infuse everyday life with extraordinary calm. For an added aromatic touch, consider a few drops of essential oil and let your senses indulge in the spa-like magic of nature's lullaby. Hold on to your hats, garden enthusiasts. Idea Gen 9 is coming up, and it's nothing short of revolutionary. 9. Mirror magic. You won't believe this one. Imagine your patio suddenly expanding into a realm where every ray of sunlight bounces vibrantly, and every plant is magnified into a vision of endless beauty. This is the magic of mirror magic, a jaw-dropping technique that uses a weatherproof mirror to double the allure of your garden space. It creates an illusion so mesmerizing you'll swear your patio is stretching into infinity. Hunt for an old mirror at a thrift store or yard sale, often available for around, with a little bit of outdoor-grade paint to revitalize its aging frame, approximately $5, and some robust mounting hardware, about $3. This mirror is transformed into a portal that reflects nature's splendor. Securely mounted on a wall or fence, and watch as the mirror bounces light across your garden, capturing every vibrant leaf and delicate bloom. I discovered my enchanting mirror treasure at a local yard sale, and now it turns my small patio into an expansive secret garden that never fails to amaze my guests. A clever pro tip: angle the mirror strategically to showcase your favorite floral features, amplifying your garden's visual depth with a mere $18 investment. Big style, small spend. Now that's the kind of wizardry every garden enthusiast deserves. Time for our grand finale. Prepare to be dazzled by our final and most spectacular transformation. The Upcycled Ladder plant stand transforms an old, forgotten ladder into a towering display of floral artistry and verdant charm that is as practical as it is picturesque. Begin by salvaging an old ladder, often available for free if you keep an eye on yard sales or recycling centers. With a little sanding to smooth the weathered wood and a dash of vibrant outdoor paint, roughly $6, the ladder is reborn as a charming rustic accent piece. Then carefully arrange a variety of pots and planters filled with your favorite succulents, cascading vines and stunning seasonal blooms along each rung. With just $20 additional for a collection of inexpensive pots and plants, you get a total transformation cost of about. I remember the moment my neighbor tossed this ladder aside, and now it proudly stands as the crown jewel of my patio, turning even the smallest space into a lush, dynamic retreat. For an even more captivating look, drape trailing plants over the sides for a fluid waterfall effect that cascades like nature's own melody, truly turning landfill to luxe. So, garden enthusiasts, which idea has sparked your imagination so far? Are you already picturing your patio transformed into a personal paradise? Drop a comment below and share your favorite hack or any brilliant ideas you've tried. Don't forget to tag your creations with Garden Homes DIY. We love seeing your enchanting transformation. Let's recap. Beautiful creative souls with just a sprinkle of ingenuity, elbow grease, and a heart full of passion, you can transform any small patio into a stunning retreat that looks luxuriously expensive without the extravagant price tag. If your spirit has been ignited by these DIY ideas, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more garden magic, and share this video with friends who crave a touch of creative transformation. Remember to comment your favorite idea and tag us in your garden makeover. Until next time, keep growing, keep glowing, and embrace the fact that your dream garden is always just a DIY away. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of transformation. Now go out and make your garden dreams come true.